like, oh, Lordy Jesus.
Yeah. Or at certain angles, like you can, like the side boob is real.
Right?
I
Aren't
don't know.
you glad you can have these conversations with a lesbian?
Yeah. See, if I had these, like you and Amanda, I I can be myself around, but any other female, I'm afraid that whatever I'm going to say sounds like I'm hitting on them.
Nah.
So I just prefer to stay away from most females.
Yeah.
And,
No, but
and I try to stay away from Amanda when Alonzo's around because apparently he has like a beef with me talking to Amanda, and I do not
why?
appreciate it. I don't know. Like we were talking, and she's just like, "Yeah, he doesn't like it when people talk to me, and he really hates it when you talk to me." I'm like,
What even?
"Is he afraid?" I mean, I know I'm infinitely better than Alonzo. My nose is smaller. Alonzo's nose is gigantic.
I
Calling
love
you out,
Alonzo.
Alonzo. Fix your nose. You aren't
I
even
love Alonzo
Jewish.
though.
Don't get me wrong, he's a cool guy, but apparently he has beef with me, and I do not appreciate it. Because I don't think I've said a single, like, mean thing to him.
Right.
And I think the only thing that came off with, like, me flirting with her is, like, side hugs. And those conversations where it's, like, we're clearly joking, it's like, yeah, I totally did her last night. It was great. Like, it's total, like,
What? What? Did you know that people ship Cynthia with Cyrus?
ew.
It's not. I'm not okay with that. No. Scroll up, please and thank you.
Is it kind of like people that do that with N and Colress? It's like, that, please stop.
Do people do that? That's not okay.
Turn down. See, I don't. How do I put this without sounding like a complete d bag? I don't mind Tumblr, but I hate Tumblr.
I
I
I
don't
don't know. I
understand
think
it.
it's the place I am on Tumblr because I'm deep into the realm of anime fandoms
Eh.
on Tumblr.
See, the second I saw a picture of normal Naruto with titties getting banged by Tsunade, I'm like, all right, I'm done with this. I'm done with Tumblr. I'm out. I'm out.
I've been able to look past that because I mean, if you know what you're doing on Tumblr, you can avoid that.
See, that's what my friend said, and then she was sending me things. I was like, thanks. Thanks. Oh man, you get to pick the second egg.
Do I get to pick the second egg?
Yep. I'm kind of mad that you can't get a encounter here at in Flossessie Town or whatever this place is called. Flossessie? Flossessie? I do like their ranch. It's filled with one of my favorite Pokemon, Mareep. Also, a Zoomeril in this game will ruin your life.
I don't like Mr. Mime.
Mr. Mime!
Go away, Mr. Mime.
Him
I
and
don't like.
Oak are like gangbanging Ash's mom when he's not there, right?
Oh yeah, totally.
And we're gonna pick the second egg. Let me, like your YouTube channel. Anyway, this.
Speaking of YouTube channel, I just hit 100 subscribers. What
Woo!
now?
I'm still at like 10.
I don't even know how I got 100 because I'm not like super active and super consistent, but whatever.
Because you talk about anime.
Yeah.
Animu. I'm,
Shady P.
I'm kind of going for Shady P.
I mean, you can go with Shady P. I'm not
What?
for
What?
for the booty.
I don't know. Shady P just might have been trumped by For the Booty. Um, Neptune.
DJ Swampy.
I don't even. Lucky. Nappy Feet.
Nappy feet.
The meta. I don't know if that's a red versus blue reference. So it's either between Nappy Feet, Meta, or Shady P. I think I know what Shady P might be. It's probably a Delibird.
Yeah. I
Probably
would go with for the booty.
For the Booty's a good one. Yeah, let me see what item for the booties. Bright powder. What did bright powder do? I'm going for the booty, cause YOLO swag. Oh, but for the
Okay,
booty's gonna be level 2. Come on. For the booty. Yeah, I'm gonna stop sharing now. Oh no, you guys have seen her face.
my face?
Yep, your face.
I don't care. I've got a sexy face.
That voice though,
I'm.
it's slowly getting squeakier. It was like me the first like 2 weeks I was sick. My voice was cracking and people were making fun of me.
Are you still dying?
A little bit. It's gotten better. I'm no longer. Oh yeah,
What is it?
Kabuto.
Yes!
Ale- oh man, for the booty. See,
Good
that's
job.
another Pokemon I love so much.
But never used.
Uh, see, I used his evolved form. His name was For the Booty. But I don't think For the Booty will fit. For the
Booty.
B. Nope, it's gonna be For the Boot. Because the Y won't fit.
For the boot.
Yep, now we have For the Boot.
I found a nest ball.
Oh my goodness. Can we talk about how Kirk? I think that's his name, right? The guy, the apricorn guy.
Yeah.
He made the literally the worst Pokeballs ever.
Right?
He made the Moon Ball, a ball that only it has an increased chance of catching Pokemon that evolved by Moonstone. That is 4 Pokemon.
Okay, if you are familiar with the anime Soul Eater
And Ume.
and animes and mangoes, there's a character that there's this character that my friend cosplays and they cosplay it so perfectly and it's absolutely adorable and I want to keep this person forever. And my friend and I are literally fighting over who gets to keep this person.
Well then, so I'm gonna drop some real life on you guys. I'm half tempted to take off my pants right now.
I am wearing fuzzy pants.
I, for some reason, last night when I showered, I thought it would be a great idea to put on briefs, and it is strangling my biznatch.
Why'd you do that? That wasn't smart.
No, it's not. Like, they're comfortable any other day, but because my house is 400 degrees, things are sweating. It's probably go turn on the air.
That would be smart. Can we
Uh,
just talk about how like my favorite place in the entire X and Y game is the reflecting cave?
I like. Oh my goodness, I like it because that's where you can find Carbink and the Alakazamite. Even though Alakazam is, did you know Gardevoir is better, has better base stats than Alakazam by 18 points?
Damn.
Like they just had to one up it.
Alakazam is my favorite psychic type Pokemon though.
See, for me, only because it was my powerhouse in my competitive UU team. Jinx is my favorite psychic Pokemon.
Yeah.
Only because she is oddly fast. When I think of Jinx, I do not think of Speedy Gonzalez.
Yeah, I don't either. I think of
You think of like she'd be super slow, but
I
because
don't think
she,
it should be super slow. I just think it's creepy.
well, see, the reason I think it's slow is because she's wearing a very very long dress.
Yeah, I can see that.
But yeah, because she was so quickly, I could set up my trick room super easily.
Right.
Because fun fact, my RU team was nothing but a bunch of slow Pokemon and Ludicolo. Rain Dish Ludicolo holding leftovers with Leech Seed and Giga Drain. Too overpowered.
Right. So speaking of competitive battling, you know I don't do that. You know I suck
Yes.
at it.
It's
But
not that you suck at it. It's that It's too much work and you don't want to put the time in.
pretty much.
To get a 5
Um,
IV Pokemon, that's like a 30-minute process.
yeah, no, we're not doing that. So I just do what I do, and but I always make fun of my friends because we should all know that it is universally known that Flareon has the worst stats of all the evolutions.
Yes. Not still not my least favorite.
No, 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 by no means, because it's got a
Yeah.
really cool aesthetic design and it's just adorable. But whatever.
That
Um,
that slot, my least favorite evolution will always go to the newest one because I hate fairy types.
um,
I feel like they broke the mold. And don't get me wrong, I like how Nintendo is like going above and beyond now, but I hate how they just kind of ruined it. If that makes any
yeah,
sense.
but like my friend's favorite evolution is Flareon, and I'm like, but it has really crappy
Yeah,
stats,
it does.
and I'm really no one to talk because I don't battle competitively and stats don't matter to me.
Yeah.
But I always make fun of him for that, and he's like, "Stop it!" Like, nope.
See, what I really hate is when I'm watching somebody do competitive play and I'm like, why'd you go for that move? Like, I've done it many times where I'm like, oh, let me use Psychic on the evolved form of Skorupi, even though it's Poison Dark.
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
like, I'm dumb. Don't get me wrong. I'm bad at competitive battling. But, see, the only reason I'm bad at competitive battling is because I'm bad with items. If I was better with items, I'd be amazing at competitive battling. I'm not as bad as Steve, where we'll be battling like level 50 Pokemon and he'll have an Oran Berry on something. It's like, what are you doing, Steve? Why an Oran Berry? Please elaborate.
Right.
So I'm noticing something with my team. I have a massive grass weakness.
I have two fire types, two water types, a grass type, and a dragon type.
Dragons are too. See, that's what I really like. I liked it, but I also didn't like it about 5th gen competitive battling was if you had a dragon, you basically win. Because dragons were so overpowered, and, you know. So let's see. I have a rock water, which is quad weak to grass. I have a ground type, which is weak to grass. And I have a rock grass, which is not weak to grass. Actually, I think it is. I'm going to pause and check that out. All right, can we now talk? For some reason, the audience got none of that because the what'sama was it didn't want to start recording. We're talking about how what's her face's Pokemon are awful at battling.
Iris,
Iris's Pokemon are bad at battling, yet she
like
makes
a
fun of Ash all the time. It calls him a kid. Come on, you both are 10. Calm down.
calm your tits, your non-existent tits.
Yeah, she's pretty flat chested. But she makes up with it with her humongous hair.
I don't understand her hair. Speaking of companions, what is your favorite female companion that Ash has traveled with?
It's it's hard because I really liked Misty because she was kind of like that hard ass. She was like,
Yeah.
"Oh, you're so dumb, but I love you." And then there is May, which I liked only because she was bad at everything she did.
I'm not even gonna lie. I mean, I love Misty. You know I love Misty. Misty was great. But I don't know why. I really don't know why, but I loved Dawn.
See, I didn't like Dawn only because her skirt was unnecessarily short, but yet you never saw underpants. I think you saw underpants once. And I'm like, that is defying the laws of physics. You would see some form of undies at some point.
I love Dawn.
Okay, so I'm going to drop some more real life on you real quick. So, I'm a low income family, I'll admit it. And we had somebody go by the pantry for us, the food pantry, to pick up that our church runs to, get some food. But she only got one box of macaroni. Don't get me wrong. I love that she did that. But what am I, 5? I can't eat more than one box of macaroni? Come on.
Right.
I've eaten 3 boxes of macaroni at a time. And I'm like looking through the stuff. I'm like, okay, I'm putting things away. And then I'm like, who just gets 1 box of macaroni? I've never gone to the store and picked up a single box of macaroni. Like, it's not a thing.
So literally in my Black 2 game, I was in the battle subway.
Oh, that's my favorite place. Said no one ever.
Said no one ever. And this one chick walks in, one of my competitors that I was going to battle, and she was like, "My boyfriend left me on a rainy day, so I will take it out on you."
Jesus
I was like,
Christ, Nintendo. Calm down.
literally, the speech bubble said, "My boyfriend left me on a rainy day, so I will take it out on you."
God, Nintendo, why are you so dark sometimes?
I was like, "Well then,
Like the
I'm sorry, yo man left you. It's probably because you've got an obnoxious voice and he didn't want to deal with that anymore."
uh I've literally stopped talking to people because of their voice. Like any
Right?
girl that sounds like that stereotypical rich girl, like my god, like that voice, I just stopped talking to them. Which makes me sound extremely rude, right?
Eh,
Like I sound like an asshole. But I just don't want to deal with that.
I know that feel.
So, a cool thing that they did or Dre did, with this hack is that for the gym leaders, they also put the Gen 3 gym leaders in here. And for some reason, their levels are lower than the gym that they're near or in, but yet they're infinitely harder.
Yeah.
And we're going to hatch another egg, so I'm going to share screen. All right, time to pick our last egg once I click back in.
Elegance. What? Oh, I thought that's
Lord Z. That's a Power Rangers joke.
Fluffykins.
Fluffykins. Swag fly ass. I feel like that's a trip inch. Shrooms. I feel like that's a shroomish. Okay. What? What? What?
Dwat Twaco.
That's not even. I don't even.
Reptar.
I feel like that's another. What's it? I don't even. I don't even. Focus sashed. Brother. So, they're doing a thing like
Dumpsta. I bet that's a Trubish.
yeah, for now. They're doing.
Retard.
See, look at this. This is what I mean. They're two of the exact same eggs. Like they even have the same item,
Air balloon.
and they both have the same name. So I'm guessing they're the same Pokemon.
Right.
I feel like I know what that is. That's Bagon. But anyway, they're doing a thing over in like a bunch of PokeTubers channels where they're Mr. X, where they're doing like a tournament, and they're all of their team names are named after like an actual baseball team, and some of them are amazing. Like one of them, I want to say
Team
is
Pink.
like the New York Sock, like the Pokemon, or
Yes.
like it was like the Boston Red Sock. It's like,
Yes.
come on. So did any of them pop out other than like Reptar?
Elegance. It was like the
Leftovers.
first one.
Let's do TM29. What is TM29? And Elegance will be level 7. How do you spell that? because I'm bad. Elegance. This will be. This will take like an hour to encode and like 17 hours to upload. Uh, let's see what elegance is with its TM27 or 29, whatever it was. Yo, I got swagger. That's what I gave Mudfish. I gave him swagger.
TM87.
Yep. Ralts. Not bad. Is it a boy or a
Oh,
girl? Yeah, it's a girl. And it was elegance. L E G Gan elegance.
yeah.
Now I want to see what that TM was. Do stress free. Give me that TM29.
I found a car bank.
Carbink, so awesome for setting up screens. Boo doo boop boop boo. Psychic. Not bad. Let's
Not
rare
bad.
candy it up to level 7. And sometimes I accidentally rare candy the wrong Pokemon up a level. So when that happens, because it's going to happen, I do it all the time on accident, you know. But that Pokemon will just. The Pokemon that deserve that rare candy will just go down a level. Let's see what moves this thing has. Of course, Growl. This person gave it no psychic moves. This Pokemon actually gave it no offensive moves. This Pokemon can learn Psychic Egg moves. It can also learn Shadow Sneak as an egg move. Like, come on, people. But yeah, that will wrap it up for today. This recording session. Um, Everyone will be like level 10 by the start of next episode. No, probably not. Maybe like level 7. What's my strongest Pokemon in? At blah blah blah. Level 8. Everyone will be level 8 before next episode.
Yay.
And so you guys aren't like, you just use rare candies. I will put here. I have not. And if I catch any Pokemon, which I won't, I have 984 rare candies. Uh,
Canies.
yeah. uh, yeah. So that'll be it for today. Have fun. I've almost used a rare candy immediately. So yeah.
Now I need to go take a shower because I have stuff to do later today.
But yeah. Like, comment, subscribe, favorite, share it out. Put that like button into the hospital because you smash it so hard.
Yeah. And then go subscribe to me because I do
100.
cosplay stuff.
Yeah. And all and all of your videos from like now until like 3 weeks from now, they'll all be like this.
Shut up.
You'll probably be back on this channel. I don't know what it is, but I hate doing lone commentaries because it's just a lot of me going, yeah, that happened.
And here we have the something, something, something.
Yeah. So far, the only people that have been on my channel other than me have been you, Blake, and Steven. I'm going to see if I can get Amanda.
Oh my god, Amanda would be so much fun.
Only because I feel like we're going to be talking about Mega Swampert for like an hour and a half.
Is Amanda like Mega Swampert?
Yeah. Swampert is like her favorite Pokemon or something.
Do you even lift?
Yup. Alright. See you guys next time.